Guys, my name is Nonima Tikela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to talk about Ubongani dance. Oh, Sana. Guys, I've never seen something so painful as this one. Yo, yeah, one of the situation of Ubongani dance, it pains me. I do not want to even lie because every time you think about it, there is no other way but pain. It's very, very painful, I tell you. Anyway, so I don't know these past few days, ever since Ukumalo, Lieutenant Kumalo has arrived in the court case, I mean, in the courtroom. I don't know if you guys have been watching Ubongani dance, the way he is so emotional. He's a man, right? And he will always behave like a man, obviously. But you can see that no man, he is going through it. He's not okay. And you can see that he is having an episode of some sort of an emotional episode. And I don't think it's an emotional episode that comes from a situation of um, I hate God, do you understand? But it comes from a situation of I've been telling you this, Judge Rata. I've been telling you this, Judge Rata, that I have nothing to do with any criminal activities. Guys, you will remember that Ubongani Dance many times he said, if anyone from KwaNongoma, who is a police official, was looking for me, they know me. They would have found me. If anyone from KwaNongoma was a police official and is look, they know me. And he even spoke about how he went home in 2018 December. No one and police were there while they were busy getting home. No one was looking for him for any criminal activity. Again in 2019, nothing like that. No one was looking for him. They saw him. Again in 2020, he was at home because of COVID. No one came looking for him for anything because he is not involved in any criminal activities. And he says the other time when he was on the witness box in February, March, somewhere there, if Nongoma police were looking for me, now they know where I am. I am at Hosimampuru. They know, everybody knows where I am. Why have they never come to fetch me for the Nongoma case? I've never been to any court for Nongoma. I've never been arrested by any Nongoma police. I've never been charged except by you, Mohane, and the cold case unit. Oh, guys. Oh, uThixo akangakulinge. Now I refuse to have you God this one. Ungayenzi into ekumele uyenze ngayo. I refuse, God, to have you not doing anything about this. I refuse. I'm gonna need you to be a God and make sure you act on this because there is no way. I understand that Abogininda, they are also your people, but you need God to act on this. The way Bongani was so emotional, there were so many emotions that were happening at the same time because he was relieved, perhaps at the same. He was relieved that finally someone from the same force that ill-treated me and abused me comes to actually tell the truth that I had nothing to do with this. I had absolutely nothing to do with this case that they said they first arrested me with, or they arrested me for the Nongoma case. Just like I don't have anything to do with the Senzo Meyiwa murder. And guys, I foresee ukuthi soon there's gonna be someone who's gonna come and fully strip off the state case when it comes to Bongani Danzi's case. We are still dealing with Bongani. I am certain someone is going to come and fully strip off and leave them naked, the state, when it comes to Bongani Danzi. And Judge Rata will have no choice but to swallow the truth as it is. To swallow the truth for what it is, because Sana, I've never seen into kanjena. I've never seen into ekanjena because, guys, the way I'm gonna put a clip here. He was so saddened, man. He's going through it. We are born and but it was relief, guys. It was relief. And do you see ukuthi bamhlukumeze kanjani umntana? 6 years in prison. 6 years in. uThixo must never allow aboGinida to get away with this. Even if he forgives them, there must be consequences for this. Ngeke uNkulunkulu awuzukwazi. There has to be consequences for Bongani Ntanzi to be treated the way he did. The way he was treated, he does not deserve it. None of us do. No, 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 no. I don't know. Maybe you guys saw something else. Let's talk comment section. I want to hear from you. Now, the Bongani that I saw was a sad Bongani, at the same time from sadness to relief, from relief to emotions going up and down, to him perhaps asking questions. Why am I in this? How can God allow this to happen? There was a lot of emotions. You could see through his face that he was going through it. And it was not nice. It was honestly not nice, guys. Oh, I felt some type of way. I do not want to even sit here and act as if I was strong. No, I wasn't. I felt some type of way by the way Bongani was looking, the way he was behaving. He was like this thing of ukudla this thing of ukuphathikanda. He was like, hey, yo, this is painful, guys. This is painful. I do not want to even lie. I couldn't, man. In the life of me, I'm sitting here saying, how did we as a country get here? How did we as humans get to where we hate each other and treat each other like this? No, no, no. Bongani Ntanzi did not deserve. We're talking about just Bongani Ntanzi right now, not the other accused. Just Bongani Ntanzi. He did not deserve this, guys. Oh, he did not. He literally did not deserve to be treated this way. What are your thoughts when it comes to this, guys? Because wow. Sorry. So I felt it for him. I felt for him. This man was working for his family, a mine. How do you work at the mine and at the same time be busy? Do you know there is so many accusations? Gininda at some point said Bongani has 30 cases, 30 plus cases. And I was so happy when Ramsipile said, I challenge you now, Lieutenant, we can go to police station right here at Ndondon. I will take you because you are not familiar with Pretoria. And then you will go and print out anything that is going to show cases against Ntanzi, because he was accused of having multiple cases, 30 cases, a lot of cases. And then you come back here and show us. I wish Ramsipile can do that and one day represent that Kurata. That Ntanzi has been ill-treated. Ntanzi has been Ibhlungu, guys, lanto yehlela uBongani. Honestly, ibhlungu lanto, ibhlungu. I think the only person who can understand, even like as much as we are pained by it, Mbopha will understand Bongani, because that experience is the same. Being accused of murder and staying in jail. Mbopha stayed 10 years, lost his life. He was studying at the U2 or UKZ and somewhere, studying a law degree, and then found himself in such a situation. It's painful, guys. It's really painful. What are your thoughts when it comes to this, guys? I want to hear from you. Did you see Bongani Ntanzi? Did you notice him this week? It was one heavy week for him to finally have someone clearing his name, to finally have someone telling the court the truth, to finally have someone. It doesn't matter what the court says or thinks about it, but the bottom line is that uBongani Ntanzi has been cleared. Let's talk with comment section. I want to hear your views. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.